on Tuesday, like 3 days ago, to meet your special woman. We found like in the process in the last 2.5 months, I think. So you started in March, around March, right?
End of March, beginning of April is when I started, yes.
And Jamal, to give like a little bit background, how was it that you decided, okay, Latin American or in Colombia, I want to date in Colombia? How did you find AFA? You said you watched some of the videos, so I'm happy that we are together now in the video. That's great. So how was the process? How was it before you even took the decision to take that?
Right. Well, one of my best friends is actually from Colombia, and him and I have been here twice before. I was just in Medellin back in December of 2021, and in both trips, I just fell in love with the culture. I loved the passion, just the kindness. And, after I got divorced, I said, I think the next person I date, I want her to be from Colombia. Because I have
we are going to start saying thank you to all the clients that are coming for the next tour. It was a tour that was sold out like almost right away. So that is great because I know that you guys are excited to meet all the pretty girls that we have here in Medellin. So that is great news for us. And also to let you know that our next and last social is going to be on November. It's going to be in Cartagena. For those clients that maybe they want to come because it's the last one that we are going to have this year, you can do it. But right now the tour is sold out. So there are a waiting list. In case that a couple of clients they cancel, we are going to let you know, and maybe you are going to be able to participate in this last social. So maybe if you want to take the risk to send an email, maybe you will have a chance to come to Medellin or Cartagena for the next tour that we are going to have. And the next one is going to be on January 26th, and we are going to start our tours here in Colombia with Medellin. So I want to let you know the dates for the next one that is going to start January 26th. From there, we are going to have more tours in Barranquilla, Cartagena, and also here in Medellin. So be very aware about these dates so you can plan with time everything and you don't have any excuses that we didn't say nothing to you. Also tonight we are going to share a couple of videos, a couple of interviews that we have with some of the clients that they participate in our last tour that was in Cartagena, and also a couple of videos of some of the girls that they have the opportunity to came to our tour in Medellin that was on June. So we want to share that with you guys because sometimes I have a lot of messages from a lot of guys that they are telling me like, Manuela, this is true, everything works. And of course, guys, this is something that works. Of course, you have to be patient. And also we have different kind of plans. Not all the plans works for all the clients, so keep that in mind. One of our plans is the socials that are the steady dates, but also we have other kind of plans like the Latin clubs that are for 7, 10, and 14 dates. Also we have like the individual meetings, individual dates, where you pay the membership fee plus you pay per date. So remember that our idea is that you can have the better experience here with us, and you can have the opportunity to meet a really nice girl through a foreign affair. Also, we have other kind of plans like the video calls, the phone calls, the letters, where you have the opportunity to meet a little bit more the girl before you came to Colombia and have the opportunity to have the day face to face with the girls. So we are going to start tonight talking a little bit about the next social that is going to be the 23 and the 24th. It's next week, so it's going to be very, very soon. I'm very happy to be here with you guys tonight because I'm the person that is working very hard with everybody to have a great social for you. So thank you so much for the opportunity that you put in our hands to help you to find this special lady for your life. So I want to start with a couple of tips that we have tonight, where I have a couple of clients that they ask me like, okay, Manuela, please give me a couple of recommendations. I need your advice. I want to know what I have to do, what I don't have to do there. And the first thing that I have to tell you guys is like relax yourself. If you are coming here trying to relax yourself and enjoy the moment, that is the most important thing that you have to keep in mind, because when you enjoy the moment, you live your present and you are going to be aware of every situation and everything. So don't feel afraid, don't feel that something can be wrong. Always expect the better, and maybe that is what you are going to have. So for the guys that are coming to the tours, to the next tours, we make like a list of things that you have to keep in mind if you want to come to Colombia or whatever place around the world where we have the socials. And there are one thing that sometimes the clients miss a little bit, and it's like maybe you forget that for the girls also it's important to see your profile, to see a little bit more of you, so they feel comfortable in go in a date with you. We don't set it up dates without the permission or without the girls willing to meet you. So usually we send your profile to the girls, and they are the ones that in a date with him. So in this case, my suggestion to you guys is like, if you want to start this process, the letters are a great way to be in touch with the girls and see if they are interested in meet you before your trip to Colombia. And also you have the opportunity to know a little bit more about the girl. So the first time that you are going to meet her, you have an idea, a better idea of how is her. So keep that in mind, because letters sometimes are a great tool to be in touch with the girls and see if they are really interested in meet you, right? Other thing that is very important is like your profile. Guys, your profile is also important. Like, you like to see a nice profile in our website with nice pictures, with a nice self description. We suggest you to do the same with your profile, because in the end we are going to send your profile to the girls and they have to be also agree to meet you. So if you have nice pictures, if you have a nice self description, that is going to be very helpful in the moment that we want to set it up a date with the girls. Also, as you know, we have the socials for the tours, sorry, for 7, 10, and 14 dates. So you have the possibility to pick if you want to stay here in Medellin for 7 dates, for 10 dates, or for 14 dates. Usually, when a client asks me, okay, what is better, 7, 10, or 14 dates? I will say like 10 dates. Why? Because 7 days, you will figure it out that 7 days goes very, very fast. So with 10 days, you have at least the opportunity to spend a little bit more of time with those girls that you feel very interested. So in the end, you have to remember that it's a very short period of time that you have to really meet the girls and to really um, have a connection with them. So if you stay a little bit longer, maybe you are going to have the opportunity to know more about the girls that you like and have a better idea of what they are looking for, if that is what you are looking for too. And that is very helpful for the moment that you want to take a decision of who girl is the one that stole your heart. And also, other thing that you have to keep in mind is that you have to identify what kind of girl you are looking for. Sometimes I have clients that they say, "Oh, I'm open to or willing to everything," and I always say, like, you have to be open minded, but also you have to know what you are looking for, because when you know what you are looking for, you are going to find it. So it's important that you know what kind of person you are looking for, what things you don't want to for you, because these are things that you have to keep in mind all moment that you are going to be doing the tour, because sometimes there are clients that they forget very important things, and then they was like, I don't know why I give this girl the opportunity, because in the end I'm not looking for something like that. So that is important. And also the rate of age that you pick, it's very important if you want to have a successful tour, because here in Colombia, yes, we are not very like aware about age difference, but also you have to keep in mind that if you are, I don't know, 60 something, and you are going to go in a date with a girl that is 20 something, you have to remember that that person has to live a lot of things in her life. She maybe is a person that wants to go for parties, that maybe is a person that is not ready for have a family. So keep that things in mind, because maybe you are going to look for a girl that is more stable, that wants to have other kind of life, that maybe during the weekends she wants to spend the time cooking together, or watching a movie, something like that. So when a guy asks me like, okay, what is the exactly or the correct age difference that we have to search, or the rate of age that we have to search, I will suggest to you, don't go for more than 20 years of difference, because already 20 years is a good number, and you are going to be willing to find a girl that is more near of what you want in that moment of your life, that is more near of enjoy life with you, because she already lived a lot of experience and she is the same page than you, right? And also something that happens very often is that the guys, they lose their mind, and they see all these pretty girls and they get a little bit confused. So remember what you are looking for, because you are going to find something similar with the idea that you have in your mind about the girl that you want for you. And if you are coming to the Colombia, and if you're coming to individual dates, if you're coming to Latin clubs, if you're taking the tour with us, keep in mind that it's very, very important to repeat dates, like to go in dates with those girls that you really like. Because if you start to going in dates with every girl, all the girls, and in the end you don't take the time to spend, and you don't take the time to spend with the girls that you are very interested, you are going to see that your time was not worth it here, because you are going to come back with a book full of numbers, but in the end you didn't have, or you didn't form this connection with anybody. So the thing about repeat dates, it's important, because in that case you are going to pay attention to those girls with who you feel connection. Okay. And also, as a Colombian girls, we are girls that we like to be very passionate. We like the attention. We love attention. So keep in mind that small gifts are a really good idea. Like if you want to bring a chocolate, if you want to bring flowers, if you want to, I don't know, open the door of the car, that kind of small kind of attentions make a big difference too. Also, other thing is like small gifts. Don't give don't give to the girl expensive gifts in the beginning, because what you are going to find, it's not something very nice. And the idea is that the girl is with you because you have that connection with her, not because you are going to give her things to her, right? So that is something very important that you have to keep in mind too. And also the appearance. Like if you want to conquer a Colombian girl, you have to be well dressed. Like we like when a guy smells good. He has concern for her physical appearance. You don't have to be Brad Pitt, of course. You don't have to be a model or something like that. But at least that your physical appearance reflects that you are a person that is concerned about yourself. Because when you have concern about yourself, you're trying to look good for the others and also for you. And and also, if you want to change something, like if you have plans and I don't know, maybe we set it up in today is, I don't know, today is Wednesday and you have dates for Thursday, we suggest you to let us know with 20 hours in advance that you want to move your plans. Because remember that we work very, very hard to set it up your dates, to have everything ready for you. So it's very nice if you let us know that, okay, if you don't want to go in a date, you are not forced to do it. But it's important that you let us know with time, because sometimes the girl are on her way and the guy say like, no, I'm sorry, I'm very tired, I don't want to go in a date, or I prefer to go with other girl. So in that cases, we tell the guy, please come to the office, meet the girl at least for 30 minutes, because it's not very gentle to say the girl, um, like, oh, sorry, there are no dates, like with 1 hour, 2 hours in advance. So that is something that also you have to keep in mind. I want also to read a couple of questions that maybe guys you can have, because in the next couple of minutes we are going to have a couple of interviews about some girls that are going to let us know a little bit about their own experience here in a foreign affair, and also a couple of clients that they came to the last social that we have in Barranquilla, that also are going to let you know how was the experience here. And so, Matt, I'm going to be happy to meet you. I see that you are coming to Medellin, so I hope that you have a great, great experience with us. Okay, Ronald is asking how long is the social. Usually, the social it's around 5 hours. It's from 6:30 p.m. till 11:30 p.m. Usually, is that rate of time that we have. So you are going to be a little bit tired the next day, but that is very worth it, because in the end you are going to have a great, great time. And okay, I see. Okay, Niles, he is asking if the girls are looking to relocate it, or do they expect to the guys to move to Colombia. So that depends, because there are girls that they are not sure if they want to move to other country, but we have a lot of clients, in fact, that they came to Colombia and they say like, I don't have any problem to come very often to see my girlfriend, or I want to move to Colombia. So they know that there are clients. We have clients that they do that kind of thing, so they also are open to that. But most of the girls, they know that this is a foreign company, that we work with foreign guys, and most of them they want to live in them country, and they want to find a girl that is open or willing to live in other place. So this is not going to be like a big deal. But also there are a couple of girls that maybe they wish to find a guy that is going to be open to move to Colombia, or at least visit Colombia very often. I have clients that they live 6 months here in Colombia, 6 months in the United States, and so that is very, very normal for us too. And Mark is asking about side. Right now she's in Germany with her family. I am with you guys, but I think that for the next Latin show, she's the one that is going to be here with you. Niels also is asking if the ladies in them profiles are real, and of course, Niels, we sometimes, most of the times, we talk the photos to the girls, and we talk with the girls in person. Also, if we don't talk with them in person, we talk with them through WhatsApp. We call them, and we do all them profiles, all the process. We are there for them, so we know that these girls are real. Also, one thing that we ask to the girls to have the inscription ready with us is them ID. So this is something very, very important and fundamental to have them profile ready. So of course, Niels, all the profiles are real. And for Ron Williams, I know that Ron is a client that is going to come next week. So Ron, don't feel worried about the airport pickup, because for the clients that they have the whole tour in Medellin or in whatever city, usually that includes the airport pickup. So there are going to be like a driver with holding your name, and he is going to take you to the hotel. So don't be worried about that, because it's going to be a driver waiting for you. Okay, Ronald is asking if there are a lot of jealousy among the women when they came to the social. And I have to say that I never saw a situation where they was fighting, or they was being irrespectful with other girls or between the girls. But of course, sometimes there are a couple of girls that maybe they can feel a little bit, I don't know how to say it, like they feel like a little bit of competition, and they take that a little bit personal, because it's normal. The number of girls it's much bigger than the number of guys. Usually we have per night around 80 to 100 girls per night, and all of them from Friday to Saturday are different girls. So the guys are going to meet around 200 girls during the weekend. So of course they feel a little bit of competition in that way, but we never see a situation, we never saw a situation where they was fighting, or the environment was a little bit rude. I think that they understand also that you guys are here to find someone, a special girl, and in the end, it's something for both, for guys and girls. So they know how it works in the social. Okay, guys, I want to see if you maybe have more questions, because I want to help you in case that you have some doubts. Okay, James is telling us that maybe in 2023 he's coming to Colombia, and he hopes to meet Maria. Maria is a great person, so you are going to be very happy that she is going to help you in all this process, meeting girls in Barranquilla. And okay, I want to return a little bit to about how works the social, and I hope that everything is being very clear for you guys, and also for those that they don't have any idea what is a social, how everything works. Tonight they can have a better perspective about how works a foreign affair, and how works the socials. Tonight we are talking about the social because it's the next thing that we have next week. But remember, guys, that we have a couple of plenty of different plans, and that maybe are going to be like what you are more comfortable for you, because for everybody it doesn't work everything. So of course we have other kind of plans that maybe can work also for you. It's important, guys, that you keep in mind that during the social night you are going to have an interpreter, a translator that is going to be with you all night, helping you with the communication. So don't feel worried about how you are going to communicate with the girls. Other thing that you have to keep in mind is that after the social, you have the opportunity to have your interpreter, the same interpreter, with you during the next dates that you are going to be here in Colombia. But in that moment, you have to start to pay her per hour, right? I always suggest to take your interpreter with you because she's an interpreter and she knows how to do her job, but also she's a kind of matchmaker. And I have to tell you that sometimes I see that the clients they have certain kind of problems with the communication with the girls, and the interpreters they are very helpful in that kind of situations. So an interpreter is a kind of matchmaker too, and they are going to help you to have a great date. Usually, most of the clients, when they have an interpreter during the dates, they don't want to be by them own during the dates. So a matchmaker in this kind of situation, an interpreter in this kind of situation is very, very helpful. Okay, guys, I want to know if you have more questions because in the next time, next 30 minutes, we are going to show you a couple of interviews so you can have a better idea of what about how works everything with us. Also, remember that after the social, it's very important that you ask the girls when you have a date for the WhatsApp number. Usually, WhatsApp is an app that we have here and we use a lot. I think that in all Latin America. And I will suggest if you don't have this app to download the app because it's a great way to be in touch with the girls. So if you like a girl, please keep in touch with that girl and let her know that you have a great experience, a great time with her. Okay? And it's very important also if you met that special girl that you don't think for a lot of time to come to Colombia. Like don't wait 4 months, 5 months. If you like that girl, trying to come as fast as possible because in that way she's going to feel that you are very, very interested in keeping in touch with her and that you are very interested in see her again. I see if we have more questions. Okay, they are asking me if there are a lot of things to do in Barranquilla, and the answer is yes. It's a shame because I don't know Barranquilla. I never been there, but I know a lot of clients that they went to Barranquilla and they have a great experience there, and they really like. I know that they have really good restaurants. Also, you can they have like the sea there, so you can have a really pretty view of everything. Also, it's a city that is very popular because they love vallenato. That it's a kind of music that we have here in Colombia. So they love party. So you are going to have a lot of party there. But yes, Barranquilla through the years it's becoming in a very very touristic city. Okay, Brian is asking where is a good place to have a second date. If this first date, of course, was good. So that depends of the city because as here in Medellin we have different kind of plans. Like you can go for picnic, you can go for horse riding, and maybe you can go for a dessert. Maybe also you can go and watch a movie. There are a lot of kind of different things to do here, but I will start with that kind of things. Like you will see that here you have plenty of options to go in dates. But if you want to have that experience, a different kind of experience that you don't have to go for a restaurant all the time, I think that that ones can be a good option. Okay, for there are a client that is asking like he wants to know the girl that they don't have kids or they don't want to have kids, and if you have a profile with us and if you want to start your process with us, usually if you have that kind of specific questions that are important for you to know about the girl, we send your profile to the girl and also we ask to the girl that kind of question. So we are going to let you know like, okay, this girl, she is not interested in have kids never, this girl is willing to becoming a mother, so we are going to let you know that kind of things. And Niles, he has in his mind that maybe the girls that they have kids, they don't want to get married, and it's not true. I think that most of the girls that they have kids, they want to find someone, they want to find that special one. So I think that ones usually are the girls that they want to get married right away. Like they want to find a nice guy to who share them life. Okay, and there are a question. Usually, when we invite the girls to the social, we don't show them the profile of the guys that are coming to the social. We show them the profile of the guy when we are going to set it up individual dates with the guys. There is the moment where we send the profile of the guy, and she has to say like, okay, I want to meet the guy, or no, I'm not interested. But usually during the social, the girls they don't know who picked them and who say like I want to see you at the social. That is why I was telling you in the beginning that it's very important to send letters to them and let them know like I'm going to be at the social and I hope to meet you there. My name is this one and I would love to see you soon. In that kind of situations, the girls they know who you are and that you are interested on them. Okay, guys, so we are going to share with you a couple of interviews that I hope that you enjoyed a lot. And also, if you have more questions, please let us know because we want to answer them and help you to have a great experience with us.
Chicos, ¿cómo están? La estamos pasando súper bien este evento de Medellín, ¿cierto, Jimena?
Sí, súper, la estamos pasando muy chévere hoy.
Qué bueno, les presento a Jimena. Jimena es una afiliada número 207677. Hace poquito te escribiste, ¿cierto, Jimena?
Sí, la verdad me inscribí, creo que a mitad de mayo me inscribí.
¿En serio? ¿Y este es tu primer evento?
No, ya el segundo, el primero fue en Cartagena.
Ah, ¿verdad que tú fuiste?
Primero, sí.
Bueno, ¿y qué te ha parecido aquí en Medellín?
No, súper, estoy súper contenta, la gente muy amable, el evento súper interesante, me he divertido bastante.
Me alegra, me alegra. Bueno, Jimena, cuéntanos un poquito, ¿qué edad tienes?
37 años.
Oh, súper joven. ¿Y tienes hijos? ¿De qué edades? ¿Qué sexo?
No, no tengo hijos, nunca he estado casada. No, no.
Así, en serio, de verdad que los hombres colombianos han perdido de una mujer espectacular. Bueno, vámonos a buscar el amor en el extranjero.
Bueno, la verdad trabajo mucho y la verdad por mi altura me es difícil conseguir acá un prospecto colombiano.
Wow, por la altura. Así que chicos, todos los que midan más de ¿cuánto?
1,75.
Ok, requisito indispensable, más de 1,75 para poder contactar a Jimena. Bueno, Jimena, y cuéntame, ya que decidiste dar este paso, ¿lo hiciste por voluntad, porque alguien te recomendó estar aquí en la agencia? ¿Cómo llegaste acá?
Bueno, a mí me contactó Jake. Sí, Jake me contactó, él me explicó cómo era en la agencia y me interesó bastante lo que él me explicó. y me inscribí y pasé todos los documentos y me ha parecido súper interesante.
Ah, no, bueno, maravilloso. Qué chévere, de verdad. Bueno, Jimena, cuéntame un poquito, ¿qué te hace feliz?
¿Qué me hace feliz? Bailar, me hace feliz. Me hace feliz trabajar para la gente, soy servidor público, trabajo con el gobierno y disfruto bastante trabajar por la comunidad. Me gusta hacerlo, me hace feliz.
Eso es bonito porque yo también siento que cuando nosotros damos lo mejor de nosotros, sin esperar nada a cambio, definitivamente el universo nos retribuye de alguna forma todo lo que damos. ¿Crees en esa palabra de que eres lo que das?
Claro que sí, así es.
Maravilloso. Bueno, Jimena, ¿y tienes proyectado tener hijos? ¿Cómo están esos planes a futuro?
Bueno, sí, puede ser, ¿por qué no? Depende pues del plan conjunto, ¿no? Porque no solamente mi plan, depende del plan de mi pareja o la persona que esté conmigo. Pero estoy abierta, soy mente abierta, estoy abierta a cualquier posibilidad, hijos, no hijos, como sea, está bien.
Qué lindo que tengas esa flexibilidad porque además tú crees en que vivimos solamente en el momento presente.
Así es, para ser feliz hay que vivir ahora.
Qué maravilla. Bueno, chicos, saben que Jimena ya está súper abierta, que es una mujer bastante flexible, que es una mujer bastante humana, caritativa. ¿Te gustan las mascotas? ¿Te gusta la naturaleza?
Claro.
¿Qué son tus hobbies?
Bueno, hobbies, yo he sido bailarina. Entonces
¿Y qué bailas? Cuéntame.
yo participé en 2 mundiales de salsa cuando era joven.
Podemos hacer un pasito.
Sí, claro, es salsa caleña.
Ajá. Miren ese swing.
Sí.
O sea que eres buena profesora.
Sí, trabajé en Cartagena 4 años como profesora de baile en los cruceros, también haciendo shows de baile. Entonces por eso tengo mi segundo idioma nivel intermedio.
¿Inglés? Do you speak English?
Sí, I speak English.
Oh my God, let's go to continue speaking English. Would you like to go outside to Colombia or would you prefer to stay here?
I love my country, so I think we have more benefits in Colombia.
What kind of benefits would you like to show to that guys that are watching this video in this moment in order that they get enthusiastic to come to Colombia and have a day with you and stay here?
So I think, for instance, one benefit is the weather. Here is always nice weather, so you can make many plans always. What else? It's not dangerous. Please don't believe about that. It's not dangerous. It's safe. It's nice. We are beautiful. We are kind, polite. So I think that kind of benefits. We are more open-minded, and you can be more social with the population here.
Oh, I love it. There is a phrase that I love that says the bigger risk is that you want to stay here in Colombia. Is that right?
Forever. Sí, sí.
If the guy take a risk, stay here with you better. Stay here with you better.
Sí. No, for me it's better because I am working with the government here, so I have a good job. So for me it's better if my guy wants to live in Colombia.
So guys, while you waiting to know a little bit more about Jimena, you can send her a letter 207677. Y les quiero presentar en esta oportunidad a nuestra bella afiliada Camila. Camila es nuestra afiliada 205920, para quienes quieran conocer un poquito más de ella. Feliz noche, Cami, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
¿Cómo te has sentido esta noche? ¿Qué te ha parecido el evento?
Muy emocionada, nerviosa.
¿Sí? ¿Por qué los nervios?
Muchas personas por conocer, siempre es nuevo, entonces está como chévere.
¿Qué te ha parecido los caballeros de esta noche? ¿Cómo han sido de trato?
Muy interesantes, muchas cosas por conocer, personalidades. Es bueno conocer nuevas personas.
Claro. Para eso estamos en la agencia, para conocer hasta que llegue esa persona correcta que toque nuestro corazoncito.
Eso espero, sí.
Bueno, Cami, hoy quiero hacer una dinámica un poquito diferente. To say goodbye, what would you like to say?
I just would like to say that I'm here waiting for my one and only. I just want to build a family. I find a person who is my partner, my loyal and very kind with me. I would like to find someone who is not my soulmate, but is my partner for life. So I'm here, and I will wait to meet you soon.
And she's real. She is real. Remember, if you want to know more about Cami, you can send her a letter to the ID 205920. Thank you very much, Cami. And we hope that this night will be a magic night for you. Thanks a lot. I have another girl that speaks English, so it's very easy for you to contact her. Carolina, our beautiful Carolina, have the ID profile 208147. Good evening, Carol.
Good evening. I'm good, and you?
How do you feel tonight?
I feel very good. I like the meeting tonight. It's really, really good.
Okay. What about the place, the guys?
The place and the guys are very good. They're gentlemen, and we are enjoying the night, really.
Carolina, how long have you been here at the agency?
At the agency, I've been around 2-3 months.
Very, yes, I remember this. You almost knew.
Yes.
So what you decide to come here by the recommendation or because you saw us at the social media and say, oh yes, I trust in this agency?
Because of a friend. She met a really good man.
Yes.
So she told me about the agency. She told me very good things.
Okay.
And because I want to look for the love of my life, I want to find a husband, a relationship. So she told me this agency is more serious. The guys are more serious about it. If you're looking for something good, real, so
Everything is good and real.
yeah.
Nice. And Carolina, how old are you?
I'm 31 years old.
Very young. And what do you do? What is your profession?
I do work from home. I am a publicist, a single mom of a 3-year-old daughter.
A daughter of 3 years. Okay.
Yes. I do everything from home, but I love to travel, and I'm looking for the love of my life and take me out of Colombia.
And what are the values of that special person for you?
For me, someone with a good heart, humble, good heart, someone who likes to help other people, who likes to travel, animals, kids, and enjoy life, and someone who have good sense of humor.
Nice. Well, Carolina, let's go to take a question tonight, or what the universe wants to know about you. And let's go to read the question in English. Let's see, guys. Let's see what is the question. Okay, what is?
If a gentleman invites you to travel somewhere, which place you would like more, the mountains or the beach?
What do you prefer?
I prefer the beach. Sometimes mountains are good too. Depends on the place, but beach.
And any destination special about beach that would you like to go?
Well,
Like Cancun, Las Bahamas, Bora
I would
Bora?
like to go Bora Bora. Yeah, beautiful place to go. I never been there, so
Okay, right.
something like that.
And I would like to close this beautiful interview asking you if someone would like to make something special for you, what would you like to have?
Like something special.
Like your first day, for example.
Well, can take me to a dinner in a beautiful place. It's nice too.
With a nice conversation.
Yes.
Well, Carolina, remember guys, her ID is 208147. Carolina is a beautiful girl, speak English, professional, young, Colombian women, real Colombian women, so you can contact her. Say this guy that you're here and you're waiting for your husband.
Thank you for inviting me, and I really like to be part of this agency because it's really nice, and I'm taking this serious. I hope I can find a really good man who wants something serious and real.
Okay, bye guys, stay nice.
So we are right now on the city tour in the stadium of Barranquilla, or below the stadium of Barranquilla, in a beautiful typical place where it's full of souvenirs. And I'm here with Anna, with David, and with Sarah, our beautiful translator. And they are all getting to know each other today. And so I want to ask, how's it going and how are you feeling? And then we are going to start with the woman, right? We always give the woman the first. So vamos a empezar con la mujer. Ana, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo vas? ¿Cómo va todo?
Bien, gracias.
Sí, muy bien. Ana, tú has ido a un evento nuestro, ¿cierto?
Claro.
Sí.
Poco de veces,
¿Cuántas veces?
como 3 veces ya.
3 veces. ¿Y qué tal? ¿Cuál fue el mejor?
Pues
Sí, ¿te gustó? Ah, bueno, qué chévere. ¿Y por qué?
pues porque veo como más
¿Feeling? Con los
afinidad, etcétera.
con los
O sea, he
caballeros.
tenido como más o menos resultados, gracias a Dios.
Sí.
Es lo que he buscado. Estaba a punto de retirarme, lo he
mira.
dicho, pero no te retires, ánimo, que sí se puede, ánimo, y ya veo que sí se puede.
Qué bueno, qué bueno.
Dios mediante,
Sí.
todo lo dejo en manos de Dios,
Claro.
lógicamente.
Qué bueno. Anna is telling me that she is having a good time, that she has been in a while with us, 3 years actually in the agency, and she was about to leave because she said, I didn't meet, I don't know, it's nothing, blah, blah, blah. And she has been to 3 events, and she said this event was the best one because she had the best feeling, the best connection so far. So that is great, and now she thinks it's possible again. So that's what we want. Sí es posible, definitivamente. And she said, obviously, I've got once. ¿Y qué tal entonces tu cita hasta ahora, el City Tour?
Muy bien,
¿Sí?
gracias.
¿Y cómo va con la traductora? Ayuda.
Súper bien.
Eh.
1A.
I'm saying the date is really going well, and I think when the grand translator, it's amazing that we have a translator, so that helps. Eso ayuda a tener una traductora.
Mucho
Sí.
en mi caso porque el inglés me cuesta, pero soy consciente que tengo que aprenderlo.
She said, yeah, it does help a lot because obviously her English is not yet that good. She wants to learn, but obviously with a translator, it's so much easier. And David,
there is no barrier right now
There's
with
no-
the translator, so
Yes.
it makes all the connections go more natural.
yeah, and quicker.
Mhm.
Yes. David, so how are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you.
That is good. And you have been on an AFA tour or never ever?
This is the first time, yes.
And first time in Colombia.
Yes.
First time Barranquilla, Colombia, social, everything. Okay.
Yeah, this is the first time for everything,
For
yes,
everything,
yes.
You never dated a Colombian woman either.
Not yet, no.
Good. So that you're in a completely new experience. And how is it for you? Is it like you thought it would be or different?
Yeah, everything is similar to what I thought, what that would be, and actually more, and I'm actually enjoying myself very much.
Oh,
so,
that's good.
yes.
So did you enjoy the social yesterday?
Yeah, that was very enjoyable, yes, and I felt more comfortable than what I thought I would do, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you have a great matchmaker at your side. How were you feeling with Sarah?
Yeah, that was very good. That was made the process run more smoothly. Yes.
And what are you looking for? Would you like to get married, a relationship, children? What are you looking for?
Yeah, I would like to eventually get married and have children. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
And why did you choose to come to Colombia?
Yeah, because I done my research and that ticked most of the boxes. Yeah.
What you looking, a family-oriented woman, or what were the boxes you were looking like? What was it?
Yeah, most of the Colombian women are more family orientated, and they have a nice personality as well.
Yeah. So that is why you decided. And Colombia for tourism and traveling is also beautiful.
Yes, that is. Yes.
Good. So
very much. Yes.
So you're enjoying yourself, and you're looking forward to your social tonight.
Yeah, very much so. Yes.
Good. And Sarah, let's ask the translator. Sarah, how are you? Ven un poquito más cerca para que no. Yeah?
Very good.
You are a professional. Sarah is translating a lot for us. You have been now in Bogota and Medellin last week. How was that?
It was amazing. It's a really nice experience. We helped them so much. Like, we can prove them that the language is not a barrier anymore. So they have that type of connection and they feel so good each other. Even if I'm there translating, it's like I don't exist.
Yes.
I'm just translating for them.
Yes, and Sarah has a lot of experience, so she knows what to do. As I said, she has been last week. She is from Barranquilla, but you can take, obviously, your translator if you go to other cities and you like her, you can take her with you. So that what you did, you went like 2 weeks with a client all over Colombia, basically. And how was it for you? Was it good?
It was amazing. It was a really nice experience. We have a so good relationship. We were working together. Like, it was so nice that we can say anything. And so he take my advice because, well, I have experience. I have a years working with Apple.
Yeah.
So he asks me always, And I say, okay, we can do this or this. So he was feeling super good.
Yeah, guys, this is very important, the feedback of the translators as well, because they see you obviously in the dates, they see what you do, what you're not doing, and so it's always good to get a little bit feedback from our translators. So
we have a different perspective of everything.
Hot, It's hot in Barranquilla. We're sweating here under the light. Wow. Okay, let's keep on moving maybe so that we don't get sweaty more. We get more sweaty probably by moving, but it is what it is. David, so you're enjoying yourself?
Yeah, very much.
¿Tú te estás disfrutando todo? Qué bueno. Sara está disfrutando. Gato, con todo gusto. She's saying thank you and everybody has fun. So, bye-bye. And I'm here with Shane, Angelica, and Katerina, the translator. So how are we doing, Shane? How are you doing?
I'm doing very good.
Yeah? Having fun?
Yes.
Good. Y Angélica, ¿cómo estás tú?
Muy bien.
Sí.
Excelente.
¿Qué tal el evento ayer para ti? ¿Primera vez?
Fue mi primera vez.
Qué
sí,
bien.
Fue muy agradable, muy bonito.
Qué bueno. Hiciste una conexión. Entonces, qué bueno. Hoy estás en el City Tour. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo van?
Vamos muy bien.
Sí.
Estoy muy complacida de su compañía. Hemos podido compartir gracias a Caterina.
Sí, les ayuda un poco en la traducción, ¿cierto? ¿Tú hablas? Mucho. Okay. Katerina is very important. She's saying she's helping in the communication. She's feeling great. She's enjoying the company. She liked the social. It was the first time for her. Qué bueno. Entonces eres muy nueva en la agencia.
Sí.
Qué bien. ¿Desde hace cuándo?
Yo ingresé en enero, más o menos.
Ya. ¿Y es tu primera cita o ya has ido a citas?
No, nunca había ido a citas.
La primera cita.
Y es mi primer evento.
Qué bueno. First event for her. So she has been in the agency since January, but she never has been on a date so far with us. So that's great. And you, Barranquilla, how do you see Barranquilla so far? Do you like the city? What you could see, the hotel?
Yes, I like it. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And also the weather's like pretty much where I'm from.
Where are you from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah. So it's nice and warm.
Yeah, hot, humid.
Yes. So you're used to the weather. And Katerina? Katerina, ¿cómo estás? How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah.
How was your social event yesterday?
Yes, it's always hectic, but I mean, the point is to get this gentleman to find someone that they can connect with.
Yes. And how's the date going? How's the Carnival Museum? We have this beautiful carnival dresses.
Yeah, we're actually one of my favorite rooms. I always love to come here and see all the beautiful dresses, and they always liked it to see they represent the culture. So
yes, the carnival is the most important. Barranquilla sin carnaval, eso no se puede. And I think also it's a really beautiful place to get to know a little bit more of the culture. Okay, guys, I don't want to steal more time. I wanted to know how you are. And thank you so much, Katerina. You're doing a great job. Everybody's always happy. Guys, if you need a good translator, Katerina is a great translator. You can always ask for her. And disfruta mucho, vamos acá. Keep on enjoying your date. Disfruta la cita. And thank you so much. Bye-bye. Greetings from Barranquilla. So I'm here with Nelson and Cindy in the Hotel El Prado at the end of our city tour. And I just wanted to ask a little bit, how's it going? How are you feeling? How is everything? And I'm going to start with the woman because we give the woman the first words. And Cindy, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo vas?
Muy bien, gracias a Dios.
Me alegra. ¿Y cómo te ha ido en tu cita de hoy?
Excelente.
Sí. ¿Tu primera cita, segunda, quinta, 20 cita o la primera persona que conoces?
Primera vez.
¿En serio? ¿En serio? ¿Cuánto tiempo llevas en la agencia?
Desde el año pasado, pero...
Ok, súper. ¿Y el primer evento ayer que fuiste o has ido a otro? Primero. ¿Y qué tal?
Sí.
¿Te lo imaginaste así o...?
No.
No.
Excelente.
Sí, qué bueno. Cindy is saying she is doing good. She has been, this was her first event yesterday, and she has been in the agency since last year, more or less. But you are her first date. La primera cita para ti. Y una buena cita, parece. Yeah, she's saying she has a great time. It's an excellent date. She's enjoying herself. Y Cindy, ¿qué estás buscando?
Bueno, estoy buscando una persona que esté centrada. Bueno, un esposo, un hombre que tenga principios y valores. Y bueno, que me ame y que ame a su familia también, ante todo.
Qué bueno.
Que ame a Dios, que es lo importante.
Sí. She's saying, voy a traducir, she's saying she's looking for a partner who's committed, a husband, somebody to form a family with, somebody who has faith in God, and somebody she can rely on. Qué bueno, qué bueno. ¿Y tú tienes hijos?
Sí, tengo una niña de 14 años.
De 14. ¿Y te gustaría tener más?
Sí, sí puedo.
Qué bueno, qué bueno. She has a daughter, 14 years old. I said if she would like to have more children. She said yes, she could, she would. Qué bueno, entonces está buscando formar ese hogar estable, que el sueño, digamos, del hogar estable, la familia estable. Qué bueno. ¿Y tú eres barranquillera?
Sí.
Okay. From Barranquilla. Cindy from Barranquilla. Okay, let's ask. Vamos a preguntar al señor Nelson. Nelson, how are you today? How is it going? Is it your first time in Colombia?
Yes.
Yes, first time in Colombia, first time on a tour?
I did a tour of Centro.
Ah, yeah. How was that?
It was interesting. I had a good time.
What's different than here yesterday, I imagine, no?
To me, the profiles match better than I did in
Here?
China. Yeah, than I did in China.
You have better matches, you think here, more connection here?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so far.
Attracted, more physically attracted as well? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. And so the event in China, because some guys are watching this and don't know, should I go to China, to the Philippines, to Colombia?
Wherever you prefer to go and
The
how
social
much you want to
dynamic,
spend.
but the social dynamic is a little bit different in China, no?
Yeah. The social dynamic's better here.
Okay.
For the way you set everything up, it's smoother.
It's better, okay. And how's your date going?
Doing well.
Yeah? Good. And how are you enjoying the city tour? Do you like it?
Yes, I like all the history.
Good.
With everything. I like that part of it. Yeah.
And you bought some nice stuff as well, some souvenirs.
I left them in the bus.
Yeah, good. So everything is going smoothly. Yeah? And your translator, Alisa, she's not here in the video, she's behind there. How's it going?
It's going.
Yeah?
She's doing well.
Does she help?
Yes.
Good, okay. You speak some Spanish or nothing? No. ¿Inglés hablas? Nada? So, traductora es necesaria. Okay, she doesn't speak English, she doesn't speak Spanish, so the translator is definitely necessary. And you're looking for somebody to live with you in the United States?
Preferably, yes.
Okay, good.
That could change after retirement, but for now, yes.
And you would like to have children, right? You would like to have a family, to
Yes.
get married. Okay,
That's
what you're
the
looking
whole
for.
goal. That's the whole goal. And the reason I'm here.
That's what you're looking for. Okay. So yeah, then enjoy the rest of the day. I see you tonight at the second
ma'am.
social. Are you looking forward?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Tomorrow we're going to do more things. It will be a lot of fun in the next couple of days. You stay 7 days or?
I'm here till the 2nd.
Oh, perfect.
So
Great.
I'm up for more, and I booked those extra rooms. That way, everything wasn't locked in for me staying in town.
Perfect.
In case I wanted to go elsewhere, I could.
Perfect. So you have that already all set. That's good. The more time you have, I always repeat myself, but the more time you have, the better. Perfect.
I'm just gonna stay here. But
Yeah. You think you're going to stay. Perfect. So then enjoy, disfrutan más. Ya no quiero interrumpir mucho más. Gracias por la entrevista. Thank you so much for the interview. Un saludo. Chao, chao.
Hola chicos, feliz tarde. Soy Alexandra López, la gerente administrativa de Foreign Affairs Colombia, y en esta oportunidad me encuentro en la bella ciudad de Cartagena. Quiero presentarles a nuestra próxima Future Girl, Dayana, con quien van a poder interactuar posteriormente, saber un poquito más de ella. Pero en este momento le damos la bienvenida y le damos las gracias por este espacio para conocerte un poquito más. ¿Cómo estás, Dayana? Bienvenida.
Buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás tú? Yo estoy muy bien y agradecida por esta oportunidad y por esta invitación y por estar aquí con ustedes, de verdad.
Qué bueno. Dayana, ¿cuántos años tienes?
27 años.
27, súper joven. ¿Y qué haces en este momento? ¿Trabajas, estudias? ¿Cuáles son tus actividades?
Yo trabajo, soy ingeniero industrial, en el pasado también fui modelo y estoy actuación.
Se nota que has sido modelo. ¿Participaste en algún concurso de renombre aquí en la ciudad o eras modelo de empresas puntuales?
Pasarela y fotografía y en la ciudad de Bogotá.
Qué bueno, ella es nueva en la agencia, chicos. ¿Qué te inspiró, qué te motivó a estar en AFA Colombia? Cuéntanos un poquito, ¿fue a través de alguna recomendación? ¿Fue por iniciativa?
Bueno, fue por Instagram, por una red social. Me llamó mucho la atención el tema de que era una agencia matrimonial, o sea, dedicada a buscar parejas que ya tuvieran como un fin último, que fuera el matrimonio, que no fuera todo noviecito y algo así.
Porque ya tú estás enfocada en crear una relación sólida.
Sí, ese es mi enfoque actualmente. Ya terminé mi carrera, bueno, yo siento que quiero estudiar un poco más, pero sí me gustaría formar un hogar, tener una pareja, o sea, algo más estructurado. Eso es lo que estoy enfocada ahorita.
Qué lindo. ¿Y dónde vives?
Vivo aquí en la ciudad de Cartagena.
En una de las ciudades más bellas de Colombia, así que aparte de venir a visitar a Dayana, yo sé que puede tener un gran tiempo en compartir, en conocer la ciudad, en pasar una experiencia bastante agradable. Dayana, ¿y qué tipo de caballero estás buscando? Cuéntame un poquito cómo son esos valores.
Bueno, principalmente busco un hombre que sea respetuoso, caballeroso, que le guste amar, en el sentido de ser atento con su pareja, que sea cariñosito, que le guste llevar una relación sana,
bonita, armoniosa,
con diálogo. Busco algo de esa forma, que no está tan fácil hoy día.
¿Por qué crees tú que no está tan fácil?
Porque creo que los valores familiares y de las personas se han ido devaluando por muchas cosas de la sociedad que nos está brindando mucho. Entonces pienso que hace falta hombres más caballeros y falta dar un poquito más sentido a la vida en cuanto a eso.
Porque hombres atentos. Te considero una mujer, como decimos acá, pechichona, que cuida mucho a su pareja, que la atiende. ¿Te gusta cocinar, por ejemplo?
Bueno, sí, me gusta cocinar. No soy masterchef, pero sí me gusta cocinar un poquito, sí.
Un poquito.
Porque sí me dediqué mucho también a estudiar, entonces bueno, de pronto no a estudiarle a mi carrera y de pronto no desarrollé tantos dotes en la cocina. Pero sí me gusta consentir, más que en la cocina me gusta brindar tiempo, atención, escuchar, me gusta mucho hablar con mi pareja. Yo pienso que eso es algo muy clave, como buscar un compañero al que yo pueda dialogar, contarle mis cosas, que también me cuente sus cosas. Sí, eso.
Claro. Además que toda buena relación, yo creo que siempre comienza con una muy bonita amistad y ya de ahí pues obviamente se van complementando, ¿cierto? Se van compenetrando el uno al otro. ¿Cuál es tu comida preferida? Por si hay alguien por allí que diga, oye, quiero ir a Cartagena, me gustaría invitar a Dayana, pero ¿a dónde la puedo invitar?
Como buena cartagenera, me encanta la comida de mar.
Okay.
Todo lo que tenga que ver con mariscos, pescados y el sushi, ¿no? Porque también tiene pescado, me encanta, esa es mi comida favorita. Cualquier plato que tenga algo de mar, me encanta. Okay. Y si sabes hacerlo, mejor.
Mejor todavía, bueno, así que ya saben, chicos. Mire, y una pregunta, ¿tienes hijos? No tienes hijos, pero si te gustaría tener hijos.
Sí, me gustaría tener hijos. No tengo hijos no porque no quiera, sino porque pienso que me gustaría tener hijos con la persona que ya tenga algo formal, serio, algún hogar que ya le podamos ofrecer a nuestros hijos algo seguro, algo bonito. Por eso me he como cuidado mucho en ese aspecto.
No, pero qué bueno, de verdad, porque eso es bastante importante hoy día, ¿no? Que los hijos crezcan pues con mamá y papá. Como tú dices, hay muchos valores que se han perdido en la sociedad y bueno, la idea es que personas como tú que todavía los tienen, tratar de mantenerlos. Y cuéntame otra cosita, ¿cuáles son tus hobbies? ¿Qué te gusta hacer? ¿Qué te apasiona? ¿Qué te hace feliz?
Me hace feliz muchas cosas. Bueno, a mí me gusta pasar tiempo con mi familia, eso me encanta, estar al aire libre, como parques, fincas, playa, amo la playa, me encanta también hacer ejercicio, ir al gimnasio, ver Netflix, bailar porque me encanta bailar. Bueno, eso es otro detallito mío.
Tomen nota, tomen tips.
Hice cursos de danza, entonces sé bailar salsa, música afro-caribeña o afro, también árabe.
¡Wow! La mujer sorprende.
Sí, es que me gusta todo lo que tiene que ver con la expresión del cuerpo, entonces la danza realmente mueve todo.
Sí.
Entonces, y también la pintura.
Wow, pero te va mucho hacia todo lo que es el arte, esa parte. Bueno, si hay algún caballero, que obviamente muchos van a ver este video, yo creo que sería una muy buena profesora, una buena teacher.
No, sí, me puede enseñar a bailar.
No tiene ningún inconveniente en enseñarla a bailar cuando vengan acá a visitar.
Mientras esté dispuesta a aprender, no hay problema.
Ok, maravilloso. ¿Y cuáles son un poquito tus metas de aquí a corto plazo? ¿Cómo te imaginas?
A corto plazo.
Unos 3 años por ahí.
Bueno, a mí me gustaría seguir estudiando un poco más, de pronto ya estar casada, o por lo menos tener una pareja.
O sea, de que a los 30 ya te gustaría tener, tener esa persona a tu lado con la cual ya por lo menos estar estable.
Sí, okay. Ya a los 30 ya es una buena etapa para eso.
Okay. No me lo digas a mí, yo tengo 47 y no me he casado. No, así que no me lo digas a mí, yo tengo 47 y no me he casado. Ya, esa etapa pasó para mí. Pero sí, es una bonita etapa. Yo siempre decía que a los 30, por ahí más o menos, tener hijos y casarse es una edad bonita.
Sí. Yo pienso que ya está bueno ya de la soltería. Ya.
Okay.
En mi caso.
En tu caso, está bien, qué bueno. ¿Y te visualizas en el extranjero, viviendo fuera del país, o te gustaría más quedarte aquí en Colombia con ese caballero extranjero que vas, porque lo vas a conocer?
Bueno, a mí me gustaría viajar. ¿Por qué? Porque yo aquí en Colombia ya, por mi trabajo, me conozco casi todas las ciudades, todas las capitales. O sea, he viajado demasiado.
Qué bueno.
Y empecé a viajar al extranjero, pero entonces no sé, como que me gustaría vivir. O sea, no me da miedo conocer otra cultura, ponerme a lugares que no conozco. De hecho, eso a mí me encanta.
¿Te gusta la aventura, conocer, cambiar de ambiente?
Sí, porque digamos que me gusta la rutina, pero pienso que cambiar de escenarios te hace como también sacar lo mejor de ti. Entonces, a veces como que es muy bueno ir a lugares que tú no conoces. A mí eso no me afana, o sea, realmente yo me puedo llevar porque yo soy feliz con eso.
Me encanta vivir nuevas experiencias y la verdad es que el mejor tiempo que uno puede invertir es viajando. La verdad, a mí me encanta viajar mucho y he viajado bastante también, igualmente. Pero finalmente tú hablas de viajar solo por vacaciones o porque te gustaría pues quedarte a vivir fuera del país. O de pronto, sí, en algún momento sean las cosas que sea como mitad o si te gustaría definitivamente irte a otro país o prefieres quedarte en Colombia.
Pienso que es algo que tengo que evaluar también de qué país, ¿no? Pero yo estoy abierta a tal vez vivir en otro país. Estoy abierta, pero es algo que hay que hablar.
Hay que hablar. Sí. Bueno, y cuéntame una cosita, tengo entendido que tienes una perrita.
Ay, sí.
¿Y te gustan las mascotas?
Sí, me encanta, eso es otra cosa. Me encanta cuidar, entonces por eso me gusta tener mascotas. Tengo una mascota que es mi última, se llama Motita, tiene 13 años. Ya estaba tratando de tener la abuelita, pero yo la amo, para mí es mi bebé. También, bueno, ese es el nieto de mis padres hasta el momento.
De los míos también.
Es un schnauzer y bueno, es la consentida y me encantan las mascotas, o sea, realmente tengo preferencia por los perritos, pero también tuve un gatito, lobitos, todo
lo que sea naturaleza. Montamos un zoológico en la casa. Los animalitos tienen una buena energía, la verdad que sí, qué bueno que te gusten los animales, a mí también me encantan los perros, los gatos y bueno, ahí vamos. Mira, una cosita, Dayana, si algún caballero te quiere enviar una carta, ¿qué te gustaría que te preguntara? Para dejarlo así en el aire, así como que de pronto.
¿Qué me gustaría que me preguntaran?
Como para dejarlo así en el aire. Y que ellos digan, bueno, a ellos se le va a mandar una carta a Dayana para saber esto de hecho.
Porque hay muchas cosas, pero como puede ser, como si me gustaría ir a tal lugar, no sé, una invitación directa, me gustaría eso.
Sí. De pronto algún país que tengan en común en visitar, ¿qué país te gustaría conocer, visitar?
Yo amo Europa. Entonces, cualquier Europa está bien. Cualquier país por allá, porque bueno, sí.
Bueno, pero puede ser una pregunta.
Puede ser, o también no, me gustaría más bien que me escribiera diciendo que tiene cosas en común conmigo. Eso me gustaría también, que ojalá tuviera cosas en común conmigo, o que me escribiera si yo le podría enseñar a bailar, algo así.
Ok, bueno chicos, ya saben. Y Dayana, bueno, mandarle un saludo a estos caballeros para que vean pues que eres una bella mujer cartagenera, acá pues en este bello país Colombia, que te pueden conocer, que pueden venir, visitarte, mandarte una carta, estar en conversación, una videollamada, en fin, chicos. Es real, es una hermosa mujer, 20 89 45, Dayana, se los recuerdo. Mandarles un saludo a nuestros queridos clientes de Afori Café, que también están en la misma sintonía que tú, pues, buscando esa persona especial que invita si puede ser tú una de ellos.
Bueno, hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Mi nombre es Dayan, como ya lo había dicho varias veces. Espero realmente que aquí mi pareja para formar un lindo hogar y que tengamos muchas cosas en común, que podamos compartir, no sean tímidos. Yo sé que soy bastante activa y de pronto se puede intimidar a veces a los chicos, lo sé, pero no se preocupen, no muerdo. No muerdo duro, ¿vale? Podemos hablar, si de pronto en caso de que de pronto hable con alguno de ustedes y no funcionen las cosas, siempre puede haber también tener amigos.
Exacto, esa es la idea, que uno vaya conociendo personas y vea con quién se siente mejor. Bueno, esperamos que aquí en Afori Café sí seamos el medio. Gracias por confiar en nosotros, gracias por darnos la oportunidad y esperamos ser parte de tu historia y que en alguna oportunidad no muy lejana sea un próximo testimonio real. Dayana, gracias por venir. Ok, chicos, gracias. Chao, chao.
So guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you so much for your participation. Remember, for all that clients that they have questions and they have doubts about how works everything, you can email us and we are going to answer any question that you have.